noticed this. After the first pass, I noticed this. But I'll get to that bottom side in just a second.
Makes sense.
So we ended up going, we've been fighting some real high exhaust pressure and real low boost numbers for these last 3 passes. Well, the 3 that we made today.
Here's you a good example.
Okay.
If you can see it.
Tell us what we're looking at here so people can know.
All right. So right there,
42 pounds of exhaust pressure. We'll explain this in just a second, a little more detail. And then 18 pounds at the very end of the run. What was we on the 1-2 shift? On that big old drop, we were on 12.7 pounds. This truck will run a 920 with no power in it. None. And woo pow, get them more possum.
Right.
But let me get under the truck right quick and show you what we found. That is what we found. So, we're just down here playing. We are on the Mastercraft. Get on it, dag on it. We're on the Mastercraft, just playing, trying to see what we can do. Just kind of working on this new converter. And what slip is that?
The best one.
The best one?
Yeah.
This is the second pass. So, like I said, we're just playing with it. That was on, well, this was actually on a little more than that last run.
Yeah, that was on 17 pounds.
It was only on 15 to the 8.
Yep, 15 to the 8, 17 out the 8.
So on 15 pounds, it'll go 6 O's. 17 from, you know, on the, after, when you get in second gear, it's on 17 pound. We were commanding more and it wouldn't make it, but we were just really wanting to go 880s. Guy just about wrecked in the burnout, turned his Fox body completely sideways, so I had to shut that off and laugh. So yeah, the truck, we were wanting to go like an 880 at like 155, 158. And if we felt comfortable with it, we was just going to get on a little more power at the big end. And if we felt comfortable with it, I don't know how fast anybody's ever been on a Mastercraft, but we were going to try to see if we can go 160 or as close to 160 mile an hour on this tire as possible. We have the truck to do it. I have Brad, we have Haltech, we have the equipment to do it. I just have to be brave enough to hang on. I'm dumb enough. I'm definitely dumb enough. But we have pulled all the intake system off this truck looking for problems. And, you know, I thought that was just crooked, you know, like it just was warped a little. I didn't really think to go under it and look because it's fine on top. When I raced Nick the other day in Georgia, Georgia, this intake pipe slid out like 2 inches, but it caught onto the bevel. I need to shorten that and put a different, whatever. That's besides the point. So we thought that could have been the issue. There is a boot right here that is really flimsy. We were thinking maybe it was swelling up and has a rip in it. And, you know, I didn't look at the bottom side because it looks fine here. It is absolutely not fine here. We have a lot to do before we can race this truck at Dig or Die in 7 days. 6 days.
6 days.
We got 6 days. That don't scare me. I am not afraid to rip this whole truck apart and fix it in just a few days.
Did you let them know about this?
Oh,
Staying
finally. That has happily stayed on
through a quarter-mile run.
Through a quarter-mile run at 70-some hundred RPM, 72.
72, 73.
So, so far, if the belt stays on, I am really happy. So far, Walter White would be happy, but to know that we can turn a 92mm 103 with half of a 5.3 on a really tight converter makes me happy. So that's it for today. Hopefully we got enough footage. I think Ariel's got a big in footage of the last pass, which was kind of slow. It only went a 950.
Yeah.
Yeah, we slowed down everywhere there. It was slow everywhere, so that's the one that went crooked. But anyways, he may make a pass. If he makes a pass right here in just a second, and he ain't gonna go park, I'm gonna film it for you guys. So I kind of hope he goes up there to the lanes. If not, then whatever. You just disregard that. But anyways, we're gonna get everything loaded up, go home, order a 2.5-inch bellow, the correct one, and see you on the next one.